guitar part, a secondary one that goes. Anyways, per popular demand, I got double teamed on this by Aaron and Mike. Don Felder. You can hear the Eagles touch, can't you, in here? With heavy metal. Seems like I had this this tape back in the day. I remember seeing the list of all the different bands, you know, for the movie and stuff. Had Sammy Hagar and Journey and Black Sabbath and Don Felder. And anyways, took me back, you know. I would have forgot about this song if it wasn't for you two. So this is for you guys. You want to tune standard? I went ahead and set the delay. It's obviously a 2 guitar player thing here, but went ahead and set the milliseconds because I feel like, you know, you can hear that delay solidly in this. So let's start on a D chord. It's first finger 5A, and then we need the 7th fret on the D and G. Now you can bar that. You can use 2 fingers. It's up to you. We're going to hit those 3 and move it up a whole step to 7-9-9 to an E major. So it's... Now, when we get there, we're going to go like this. Once you get there, instantly start this staccato, just hitting those 3 strings. And then 1, 2, 3, open E. So let me play that again slowly for you. Then we're going to grab a G major. It's kind of a bar form, but we're not having to bar it. It's 3E, 5A, 5D, and 4G. Strum those 4. I mean, go ahead and lay this flat to mute the B and E. And even if you hit the B and E, it's part of the chord. It's just I'm not hearing that in there. We'll hit those 4 and move that up a whole step to an A major, which is 5-7-7-6. And once you get there, it's kind of the same beat that we did from D to E. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Into a G, and it sounds like a quarter step bend, which is it just creates this this attitude and this feel. But you got to be careful with if you're not used to doing those little icing things. That's what I call them. It could actually make it sound weird. So if you're struggling with that, then just hit the note. So we have start it over. Back to G and A, and then instead of going 1, 2, 3 quarter step bend, we're gonna go. Oops. There's 2 concepts he uses. That's why I was fumbling there, but this is the one he uses the first, I think, 2 times. Fret hand mute. This is the riff that's so Eagles to me. Fret hand mute. Do it in this area because our little riff we're gonna play is over here on 3rd, 4th, and 2nd fret. So I would have them placed like that. Go down, up, basically graze over the top 3 strings. If you hit 4, no biggie, it's a mute. If you miss the low E and do A, D, G, and the B, so be it. Just don't go. Just try not to overanalyze it, but I like to show those little things. 3A, middle, hammer to 4, and then 2G. And then go right back to that 3A and bend it a half step. Remember, that's 1 fret into an open G. So that's a good subgroup. I mean, and then that's really the hook, guys. Just go back and start over. I'm going to show you the 2nd guitar behind that in a second, but let's play what we just did. We have. Okay, now leaving all of that after it repeats a bunch of times. I don't know whether to show you that now or let me show you the other guitar really quick. 'Cause it's quick and easy. It's D to E, right? Just like we did earlier. 2, 3, 4. From that, you'll be going 4D, bar the 2nd fret on the G. You know, just go ahead and bar it through. And then we need the 3rd fret on the B. And hit D, G, and B. And then go to the straight bar. In other words, eliminate your middle and third. Actually, bar the 2D as well, because we're going to need that when we lift off. Alright, that's the go into an A major there. So, and then you're just repeating that stuff, like 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyways, to back up, go back to the other guitar track. Coming out of it, you're gonna go. Now sometimes it ends on the open E. Primarily in the beginning. As it picks up, you just hit the chord instead of that open E. Okay, then G to A, and then stop. 2, 3, 4. Into this E chord. 7A, 9, D, and G. Then we kick into the next part, which is an A major. A lot of rock players do it like this. You just bar it. 2 on the D, G, and B. Hit the open A with it. May be helpful to take your thumb up here and mute. Just barely touch the low E. Strum. Into G major, the 4-finger version. 3, 2, open, open, 3, 3. So 3, 4, and back to the groove, D to E. Okay? But don't go into the G to the A. That it tries to trick you there. Okay? You'll go. Fret hand mute, top 3 strings, grab the 12E and just slide it down to around fret 3. Go right back into the A major chord. Or so it'd be, oops. A, and then 1, 2 on the A string, into a C major, 3A, 5, 5, 5, D, G, and B. So, and then go 3, 4, and then 5, 7, 7, or 5, 7, 7, 7. And then you got it, guys. You're back to the. But then again, now it's going to start from the A again. And you do all of that. Now back to the very beginning. Now check this out. Oops. 2 things you got to change in this little Eagles riff. We start it the same, but instead of playing the 2G, play it, but bar the 2D as well. So it's, then grab the 3A, half step bend like before, and then open D and G. Last time it was just an open G. So that sounds like this. Oops. All right, Mike and Aaron, Mike and Ike. There you go. Thanks for the request. Are you 2 subscribed? You guys better be subscribed, because check it out. I'm going to do a tutorial on this. This blew my mind. With, you know, I have 107,000 subscribers, and I'm very thankful. It's awesome. It's you guys. And a lot of cool opportunities have come from this channel, and they continue to come. It just never ceases to amaze me. I'm very thankful. But only 10% of the people that view are subscribing. I'm going to do a tutorial on that. So Mike and Aaron, Mike and Ike, do it. All right, so my email, rockinguitarlessons@hotmail.com. Social media, add me there, but the most important thing is you better subscribe. But you know, social media is Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All that stuff will be in the edits here and down below. And I pound it in every lesson, right? And then I do offer private lessons on Skype around the world. If that's something you're interested in, you can check out my website, rockinguitarlessons.com, for more details, the pricing breakdown, and all that. Basically, in a nutshell, 30 and 60-minute lessons, same day, same time, once a week or bi-weekly. is kind of the status quo. Is that the right word? But that's the norm of how it goes. Fine tune your playing, you know, work on songs, get them the way these bands are playing them, and why not do it right, you know? If that's something you want to do but can't do, check out my CVT and CT lessons. You can find all that information on rockinguitarlessons.com as well. And I think just click on the Skype lessons tab and it has both of those, and it explains what they are. You can read them in the description below, but they're handwritten tabs, and I won't go into all of it here. But that's another option, all right? Be sure to subgroup and make this stuff sound right. And just, you gotta be careful, man, with the internet. Everyone's got an opinion, including me, and you gotta find people you trust. And you trust their ear to do this stuff. The way I view this channel is, it's got my name on it. I don't want to do throw-togethers. I really want to do the extra research. If I was playing these songs in a cover band, I wouldn't shortcut it either. I would try to do it the way the bands did it, and you know, that's just me. All right. So Mike and I subscribe, right? All right. We'll catch you guys later. See you. See, I missed a beat.